woman. A woman don't do that. That's what little girls do. You know what I'm saying? With no home training, no raising. A girl.
We just talked about that.
Yeah.
A lack of the parental influence in the home, the mama and the daddy. Okay.
It's in the world. They act like the world. Ain't nobody gonna put no ring on your finger. Look how you dress when you go out. You want to show everybody you got this, I got that, I'm thick, I get a fake butt. You bent over on your phone. Every time you look at your page, you bent over. You showing everything. Nobody want that. I be scared of that.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, I'm scared of that. The way he talks.
And he's serious. He's dead serious.
I'm scared of that.
As he should be. My last live, I was touching on mental illness and social media, the effects of social media when it comes to dealing with mental illness. And this is so relevant because there's a whole culture of younger people, that's all they know.
Yeah.
Right.
They don't know. They took all of the trades out of the schools, so they monetized everything. When it used to be taught in high school, where tax monies pay for those institutions. So they took that away because they greedy and they wanted to make more money. And when you're already impoverished or you're already struggling in a one parent home, who's going to be able to spend $15,000 to $25,000 on trade school?
Yeah.
So then what else do you have? Fast and easy money in the devil's playground.
Exactly. Can I say something? Or y'all want to keep going?
No.
I feel like, and hello to everybody in the chat. I feel like it takes a village to raise a child sometimes, and unfortunately we have stared away from that, and it's sad because you can't tell other people's kids nothing because they'll get upset with you, they'll be ready to fight you, and all that kind of stuff. But I just think I was so blessed, to have not only parents, but I've had my aunties, I've had my big cousins that, were women that, taught me certain things. I had women in my church to be mentors to me.
Yeah.
And I was so blessed to have that type of connection. So it's really sad when I see these young girls, all they have is social media. All they have is that Instagram model where they look up to, or the rap artists. And I love certain, some of the rap artists too, but to be honest with you, there's nobody to look up to. You know what I'm saying? So it's amazing how our society has gotten away from being, a village. We're so separate, now. And you can't say nothing to the kids. You can't say nothing to the parents. They get mad and everything. So I'm just thankful that I had that connection with women. So and I'm still learning.
Yeah.
I'm still learning because sometimes I be wanting to pop off and like some people think I can't bust a grape, but you come this way, you'll find out. You know what I'm saying? So I have to keep that. I have to reel that girl in because people like to test your gangster. They think just because you trying to do right, just because you trying to be a lady, that you can't go there with people.
That's the ones that
go all the way left with you. And that's why I said, so I have to, that training that I've learned growing up, I have to reel it in, because, I'll get lost.
I understand exactly what you're saying, Selena, but and it does take a long time to get it like that, because your old girl, won't always your old girl, either. Okay. But you have to learn how to control your emotions. That's the key to life.
Right.
People are running around searching for the key of life. The key of life is knowing how to control your emotions. Why? Because your emotions is energy. And if you're going to let your emotions, you're going to drain your body of the life energy when your emotions are out of control. When you do that, you're dead. So the key to life is knowing how to control your emotions and to walk in peace.
Right.
So,
I'm trying.
but I'm telling you, Selena, it's not easy. It's a process, but you have to know how to navigate through this thing. You got to know who you're seeing as your enemy. You got to know who's attacking you. Your spirit, once you get aligned with that, it's going to show you, and then you're going to know how to move.
Right.
And guess what? Then you will be in that thing that they so-called heaven, peace on earth. So once you master that, which you will, and it take time, just study that. Be peaceful. You'll be all right. Because the ones that go against you, anyone that go against you, they will fall and fail, and you won't have to lift a finger nor your voice. Trust me.
Yes,
That's a fact. Okay. Back to the subject. My bad. My bad.
I love listening to just the building and the different perspectives and the different, and that there is, it's not just you. Not that I feel that it's just me, but it's confirmed that it's not just me.
Right.
And that's reassuring, because a lot of things sometimes, depending on your experiences, like, will have you questioning if this is real.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I have to ask myself, I don't know if I'm telling on myself now, but it's the truth. I have to ask myself, did that just really happen? You know, did that just really, so, I don't know. But I definitely, I just, representation is everything, and how you carry yourself. It tells a story without you having to be oral or verbal with it. You don't have to say a word. All you have to do is look at the body language, look at the representation. So most of the time, or all of the time, we're going to see you before we hear you. And so the first impression is definitely the lasting impression. So when you look at somebody, it's going to tell you a story without them ever having to say a word. And so if you think it doesn't matter, it does.
It do, 100%.
Yeah. So, well, we got Redeem in the house. Thanks for the balance. YouTube in purge mode, literally peace. Thank you and salute to you. Appreciate the pink bubble. You are just too kind. Thank you. And I think I'm so sorry with the chat, y'all. I've been engaged. Forgive us. Forgive us. Okay. All right. And thank you. I don't want to miss the super chats. Okay. Oh boy, 2020. Peace and blessings to you. Thank you kindly. To the real 100. Hey, ladies. Akimi, Miss OG, Yo Thoughts, and Selena. Peace and salute to you.
Hey, baby.
Yes. Thank you for all of the people that are coming in for the first time into Miss Akimi's stream. I hope we're not disappointing, and thank you for being here. Hoping you feel welcomed. If I didn't call your name, Mr. Yo Thoughts didn't see it, or we're engaging, so forgive us, okay? All right, and with that out the way,
they know I don't look at the chat because I've been throwing me off.
No, but look, you trying to balance it one way. I'm trying to balance it. Right.
Give me a bottle of water. Get that.
That's Missy Keeman. That's the Laverne and Shirley move right there. Sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to get some water. I got me some. Right?
Okay. Yeah, me too. I guess
Do
you ever have to remember to drink water?
You have to remember to drink it? Not me.
No, do you ever get so busy that you forget to drink water or focus on? I know your body; it will tell you if you.
Yeah, I have to drink water.
Yeah. I don't know. Lately, and I'm still an avid water drinker, but for some reason lately, I don't know if it's the heat. But it's like I don't have an appetite. I don't want to drink water. I'm just not. Yeah.
That's where that watermelon and pineapples and stuff come in, like Mr. Kima, you know, the fruit.
I
Yeah.
love it. I'll go through a seed of watermelon every 2
Me
days.
too.
I have to have it.
Mhm.
And maybe
Me
that's
too.
maybe why I'm not parching for that. That must be it, because I
That's
eat a
why you're not
lot.
drinking water. Yeah,
that's
because
the
that
issue.
watermelon substitute
Right.
it. Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah. We had to get our water, Lita.
So
Yeah.
let me say this. I want to say this and just insert isolated gem, for lack of a better term.
Okay.
And one of the things that I have unlearned and relearned, and those that follow me or listen to the stream, like that word, follow me, listen to the streams, they know that when it comes to y'all give me a second.
You forgot what you were gonna say, Shirley?
Girl, don't start with me. Don't you even start
You
with me.
forgive me?
I knew it was coming. I said 2.5 hours of sleep, you going on a wing and a prayer to this live, sis.
Right.
Okay, I'll bring you back, Shirley. Listen, you was talking about water, drinking water, and we was talking about fruit. And
There you
the reason
go.
why you there you
Unlearning
go.
and relearning. See, that's what I'm learning, Shirley. That's that part right
There you
there,
go.
right?
Right.
So that I had to unlearn and learn that water really doesn't have any health benefits.
No, not
It's
that
like it keeps you lubricated. Definitely is, but
Yeah.
it takes water to grow fruits. It takes water to grow vegetables. But the thing that you get with the fruits, particularly your high water volume fruits and vegetables, is the minerals, the vitamins, and everything that your body is craving. It's already there. So not only are you getting your hydration, but you're getting other things that your body needs too. So I'm not discounting water. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I was just talking on live, and it came to the realization that's why I haven't been thirsting for water.
Yeah, that's why.
Because I've been eating a lot of high water content fruits. Yeah.
Yeah. And just so people know that the water that you're drinking from the bottle or the faucet, the different types of water, and the water from fruits is exactly the water, the same kind of water content that's in your body. Your body made up of this type of water from the fruits, not that. Okay,
Right.
gotcha.
Okay,
Got
I
it.
left y'all.
Yeah.
But I was trying to do a little intermission until Miss Selena came back.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we went all the way over the place. Okay.
Yeah.
No, come on now. But we got intelligent people in the chat.
Yeah.
So when we move, they move just like
Just
that.
like that.
Right.
Go ahead, Mr. Kiwi.
I be scared of a woman that's showing everything. No respect for herself. And y'all men be sleeping with women like that. You be sleeping with them, man. And then when you get them pregnant, you find out they were no good for you. They find out you got some money, they gonna take advantage of you. That's all they do on social media. Looking for a sugar daddy, looking for an older man to take care of them. They tired of working. They think they look too good to have a job. You know what I'm saying? They're looking for a man that got a job, that has something going on. They manipulate him, give him some every night. He paying the car note, he buying the kids school clothes and shoes, getting a haircut, getting the daughter hair did and everything.
Well, then he's a fool.
Right.
If he's doing all of that and she's bringing no value to the relationship, she's not contributing, it's not a reciprocal situation, then he's the fool. Because somebody can only do what you allow them to do. And if, speaking for me, if a man doesn't at least match what I have to bring to the table, or if we compensate to where it evens and balances out the relationship so it avoids us or one or the other becoming resentful or feeling, now you're eroding the relationship, and we already know what goes, as a result of that. But we just got to do better. We just got to do better. A man has to stand on something, because he's a natural leader. He's going to have to lead in order for women to feel, or his potential significant other, to feel comfortable with depending upon him. and I know this is a multi-layered, and I know we were talking about how women carry themselves, but this brother is talking about a whole bunch of other things too.
Yeah, he got a lot.
The entire woman is in disarray.
Yeah.
Well,
and let me add this real quick.
Oh,
no, I was just going to say, no man and no woman. I don't feel as though any woman wants a weak man. They don't want a weak man where they can push around and get. They want a man where they got some type of pushback. Most women, it's a turnoff for most women to have a weak man, even if she's married to him and everything. It's gonna be a strong man that she's gonna be cheating with.
Right.
So a weak man like that, not no simp. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, to me, men like that, they so worried about, oh, you so pretty, oh, you so fine. That gets old. What else do you notice about me? Do you know my favorite color? Do you even care? It's things like that. And so on the flip side of that, it takes more than just being pretty. Like, you have to have some common sense. Not only do you have to have common sense, you have to be able to apply it to your life. You have to have something interesting about yourself, or things that you enjoy doing. You have to be more than I would say superficial or surface stuff. Like, I have a lot of other things I'm more interested that people wouldn't even believe in, that I would be interested in. But if they, when people get to know me, they find out, wait a minute, you read this type of stuff, or you're into this, you do this on the side, because I have more to me than just, a cute face or a cute ass. You should have more to you. That's just how I think. You have to be more than pretty.
A woman should be insulted. Especially a woman that is more dimensional. They should be insulted if a man only thinks going for them because they're beautiful. They don't have nothing else going on. Yeah. I mean, but you don't forget they did that blonde hair thing, that blonde hair, blue eyes. What remember they used to call women when they were like a blonde moment. They had like a blonde moment. Remember they used to say that crazy stuff?
Yeah, like they're forgetful. They're
Yeah. So if a man is looking at you as a woman, and to me, especially with just the outside appearance, he's looking at you as being a ditzy woman. You know what I'm saying? So I would be offended by that, especially when you all the stuff that you have going on for you. And like you said, Selena, it don't take time enough sometimes to find out what's your color, what's your favorite color. What do you like to really do? And even with subjects, like subject matters. Mr. Kima taking a break.
And I was drinking some water, and that big old bottle, I didn't want to do that in camera. But you know what I did want to say? Selena said something, and it stuck out in the front of the context of what she was saying. And she said, you need to get to know me.
Yeah.
We're overall, and anytime I speak collectively, right? So we're overall is the process of the getting to know process. They used to call it in our day courting.
Right.
Is when you were able to not embark upon that sexual threshold, and to really separate and focus in on getting to know that person, because it's not just about the physical. It's about, as Miss Yo so gently reminds us, that marriage is a business relationship.
Facts.
And if it don't make business,
it don't make sense. No.
So like she also stated, when you age, the outer beauty fades. So what is going to gravitate people towards you and keep them there once the appearance starts to go?
Right.
You don't have good insides, you can't expect a positive outcome. Water sinks its own level, as it says. But I just wanted to piggyback off of that, because that is key. That's before, like, meeting the families, because you don't want to take somebody home to or you shouldn't want to take somebody home to your family that you don't know.
And Mr. Kima, let me just add this, and then we can go forward if you like. we were saying, Selena said, get to know, they, we was talking about getting to know you. A man need to get to know you. Well, in the Bible, when they have relationships, when they get with each other, the Bible will state, and he knew her.
Uh-huh.
Okay? But when he means, and he knew her, that means that they had intimate relationships and their spirits combined as one, having sexual relationships, because I told you all before, the male sperm, it goes into, and is his spinal fluid, and goes into the woman, and they become connected in that way. So if you want to really get to know somebody, you want to know them in what I want to say, the regular realm, the earthly realm first. And once you know them in the earthly realm first, then that's only you after that, and you're comfortable with it, then that's when you get to let them know you. If you want to take it further. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So don't be so, so don't be so, I'm talking to all the women, don't be so quick, to get with a man and let him know you on the inside.
Yeah.
Know you on the outside. It goes back to that. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah. That's how it works.
Sometimes you just gotta drop the mic.
It's just exactly how it works. Though. That's how it works.
Nothing needs to be added on that. That is well said.
And Mr. Kimba and Selena, we all know that men are hunters. They like to chase.
Right.
They like to chase, right? And women like to tease, and they like to chase, right?
Yeah.
So why make it so easy for them to win the prize? Let's play some games. Let them chase, right? No, that's all I'm saying. Anyway, this is
value, and once that's the thing about being a woman is once you lose your value, it's hard to get it back. If you do, if you're able,
exactly.
Have
y'all heard of that scripture where it was talking about how, like, a beautiful woman with no discretion is like a pig with a gold ring in his nose? In Proverbs. And that's
the
really
outside.
It's like we no discretion, nothing more than just a face and a body. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Eventually, like I said, that stuff gets old because again, we age. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
My grandmother, when she was young, she was beautiful face, beautiful hair, everything. And then when she got older, he didn't wrinkle, because black don't crack. Very rarely. Still, you get older and you lose a youthful look about yourself. And your inside it's not flourishing, and you don't have any beauty on the inside, then you're just a lost cause.
No radiation from the inside out, because you glow from the inside out. Your moods come from the inside out. If you're happy, you smile and your face is lit up more. If you're sad, it's different. So it's all coming from the inside out, not the outside in. And that's what we're caught up on, the outside in. We're caught up on the outside, and we need to get away from that. Just like, and I'm not going to go too far pivoting on the Bible, but just like Samson and Delilah was a beautiful woman. And his father told Samson, don't go down there with them. Stay away from them Philistines. Don't you go down there. No, Daddy. He told his daddy, he said, no, Daddy, she pleases me well. He definitely told his daddy. What happened to Samson? Go ahead, I'm gonna let that go. All right, there you go. Nothing new under the sun. Nothing new under the sun.
Right.
There's nothing new.
It does repeat itself, period.